Shalom. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopefully elect. It's the brother Isaiah with the Pittsburgh GMS camp. Coming at you with another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakha HaKodash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. All right. And basically, the statement in my mind as I start this lesson is Esau knows what he's doing. Okay? Esau knows what he's doing. All right? And then this lesson is going to be in reference to, okay, the coming uproars of the people, uprisings of the people, okay, the nation against nation that will occur here in Babylon the Great. Okay, and why do I say Esau knows what he's doing? Okay, the reason I say Esau knows what he's doing is because Esau knows what he's doing. He's not we're not ignorant to Satan's devices, man. And Esau's not ignorant to, what it takes to start this coming nation against nation. Because this is the thing about it. Esau, says the scriptures say, thou art wiser than Daniel. There's nothing that they can hide from thee. Esau has done a diligent search, all right, to find out the way the minds of the people work. And he's done predictive programming to dictate how people will respond to certain actions, all right? And so when you look at how he's playing it, it's plain to see to them that are of the household of faith what this devil's plotting and planning and what he intends the outcome to be. I mean, let's just name some of the things he's doing, right? He's letting all these immigrants in. Okay, now we understand. I mean, I can quote this little show, South Park. Okay, they had this, they got a lot of memes in South Park. They do a lot of predictive things in Simpsons. South Park, the Boondocks was a part of a lot of these predictive programming schemes. All right. And one of the things in that they did in South Park was they represented the what you would call redneck population. All right, when it came to immigrants. And well, actually, I think they were speaking of like aliens. They actually had literal aliens, like they do satirical comedy where they put like literal aliens in there, but they were supposed to represent immigrants from another country, right? And so they were saying about these people, which I think anyway, I ain't gonna go too deep into it because it doesn't matter that much. But basically, they were saying they took our jobs. Yeah, they took our jobs. This is one of the things that they've been saying over the years is that immigrants come in 441 or 144. Call all Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Lord willing. I don't want to write this out, right? One of the things they say about immigrants is that they come and they take all the jobs. This is when it was, speaking of the Northern Kingdom, Salakia. Okay, but now the difference is what? They're talking about giving these individuals cash cards. They're talking about giving them little cards like you get when you work a new job and before you get your bank account set up, they give you the payroll cards and your money come on it. Well, they're talking about setting these people up with $1,000 a month. Now, Esau knows that the people here are struggling. Esau knows that the citizens of the U.S. don't have very much money, and that they're struggling. There's a huge. You look at Skid Row. There's a huge. I think that's what it's called, Skid Row. I don't know. There's a huge homeless population here, man. All right, and so for them to afford these people a monthly salary of $1,000 is not gonna sit well with a great number of America's population, man. All right, because their sentiment is gonna be, here it is, I'm struggling, and you're giving these immigrants money. That's gonna be their mindset, and they're not wrong for looking at it that way, because that's exactly what it is. So like it's kind of hectic right here. Traffic back there, right? They're not wrong for that, for making that observation. And Esau knows what he's doing, man. Okay, he's letting people in. Nobody has to verify who they are. Okay, everybody's just free to come. And they even had an announcement they made asking the citizens of the U.S. to start a what is it called? Start a fundraiser for the immigrants. All right, which you know the outcome or the backlash you're gonna get if you say certain things like that. But the scriptures say that it was gonna be that way. You know, it's gonna be Egyptian versus Egyptian, nation against nation, and they're gonna arise with swords in their hands, man, to fight against each other. It tells you that in the Apocrypha, in the book of 2nd Esdras. You can read 16 and 15, and they both speak of prophetic times that we'll be entering into that highlight Jacob's trouble and things of this nature, right? Of this nature. So, hey, all these things are gonna begin. Come on, man. To come to pass. Okay, as the days go on, we see the framework being set for the MOTB, for Jacob's trouble. Okay, and for all these things to come to pass. And we're just waiting on it. That's all. We know it must needs be. And not only are we waiting on it, we're hastening the day. Okay, because we need to get out of here. All right, we're tired of being in these decrepit bodies. Okay, these feeble, this weak flesh, this corruptible flesh where we still sin and things of that nature. Okay, we're tired of having a struggle in this society. All right, on every aspect of life. But you know what? We're gonna endure, Lord willing. Okay, but we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. All right, this is gonna be a classic. We believe through the Spirit. Order ab chaos. Okay, he's gonna set up the chaos. He's gonna come establish the order, seemingly to save the people from the calamities that we're gonna witness. Okay, but who set it up? Who allowed all these people in? The government. So they orchestrate the problem, and then they save you from the problem, supposedly. So who knows? I'm running out of battery. I thought it was charging, but who knows exactly how that's going to manifest in the coming weeks, months. There's a lot of things going on, the election, so on and so forth, man, which we understand it's all orchestrated, man. Everything's orchestrated. A big farce. Okay, a big play. Everybody's playing their role. So I just want to kind of do something quick on that. I believe there's other things I need to touch on through the Spirit. That was just a quick statement I wanted to make. Was Esau knows what he's doing. It's tacky at this point, man. All right, he's sloppy, as Elder Yashawamba said like a few years ago, like 2 years ago or something. Like, this devil's getting sloppy. And he's getting sloppier and sloppier, man. You can see this nigga's hand from a mile away. So we see you, Esau. We know what you're doing. All right, and hey, he's gonna get a lot of people hook, line, and sinker. All right, so with that, I'm gonna say shalom. Lord, when you edify, shalom.